Dear one, today I'm here to share something deep and transformative. I know you're in a time of waiting for something your heart senses is big, something that will bring peace and clarity. And I can assure you, the waiting is coming to an end. A revelation, full of love and truth, is about to unfold. Something very special is meant for you, and nothing happens by chance. The universe has lovingly prepared this moment, with every detail carefully aligned. This is not an ordinary encounter. What you are about to experience is a profound transformation, one that will touch your soul in ways you never imagined. The love that is about to be revealed will not be fleeting or temporary. It will arrive with the strength of an undeniable truth, a truth you've always known deep down, but that is now about to take shape before your eyes. It will feel like waking up to something that has always been by your side, just waiting for the right moment to appear. The journey to this point may have been long and filled with uncertainty, but now you can feel something shifting. The path that once seemed unclear is now unfolding before you. That feeling that something big is coming, it's real. You may not fully understand it yet, but your heart already recognizes the signs. It beats stronger now, in a rhythm that's unique, because something deep is in motion. Now, it's time to prepare for what's to come. The revelation of your love won't be forced. Everything around you will begin to align naturally, as if the universe is gently guiding you to the exact moment when this encounter will happen. Don't be afraid of the calm, because when the time comes, you'll know it was all orchestrated by something greater than you can comprehend. That energy growing inside you is the sign that love is on its way. There's no need to rush or to seek answers in the wrong places. True love doesn't hurry, it arrives at the right time, and you will recognize it immediately. Your senses will awaken, and even before a single word is spoken, you'll know this is the moment when everything falls into place. It won't be a coincidence. It will be a destined meeting, guided by a force beyond what the eyes can see. This meeting will be a turning point in your life. It won't be just a touch, it will be a deep moment of recognition. Two hearts meeting in a genuine connection, a bond that goes beyond words, beyond gestures. It will be the kind of moment that makes time stand still, where the entire universe suddenly makes sense. When your eyes meet, you'll feel that this moment was always meant to be, something you've waited for, perhaps unknowingly, your entire life. For now, dear one, you only need to believe. You don't need to understand everything right away. What's about to happen goes beyond rational thought. The essence of love, in its purest form, will be felt deeply within every fiber of your being. Let love come to you naturally, without hurry, simply allowing things to unfold in their own time. Trust the process, and trust the wisdom of the universe. If this message resonated with your heart, leave your thanks by clicking the button below. Have you ever felt like something in your life is about to change? Like an invisible energy is surrounding you, preparing you for something extraordinary? Know that this feeling is not a coincidence. It's your heart responding, it's already connecting with what's coming. The moment of revelation is near, and everything around you is beginning to align for this encounter that will transform your reality. The love that's approaching can't be forced. It doesn't arrive as a whim of fate, but as a need, one you can no longer ignore. It's as if two hearts are being drawn to each other, as if they've already recognized one another, even before meeting face to face. What's being prepared now is a true connection, one that goes beyond words and gestures. While everything around you seems to follow the flow of everyday life, a quiet force is shaping the path to this meeting. You might not see it clearly yet, but know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Even the seemingly ordinary moments carry a greater meaning. They are the steps leading you to that one-of-a-kind encounter, the moment that will change the way you understand love. The truth is, when this love reveals itself, it won't feel like a surprise, it will feel like a confirmation. Your heart already knows. You can feel it. And now, it's time to experience it. Every thought, every emotion you've been having is guiding you to this moment. It's not just about luck or destiny, it's the manifestation of something that's been in the making for a long time. What you're about to experience won't be a fleeting passion, it will be a deep, true, and lasting connection. The way this person will come into your life will be calm, yet full of intensity. There won't be a need for explanations or figuring things out right away. When your hearts meet, what you'll feel will be so genuine that you'll silently understand this is the love you've been waiting for. Don't try to rush the moment, it will come with a softness that will surprise you. The preparation for this meeting has been done with patience and care. Love, when it arrives, doesn't need to be hurried. It reveals itself at the perfect time, in the purest way, full of meaning. And when that moment comes, what you'll feel will touch your soul so deeply, it will feel like everything finally falls into place, bringing a profound sense of peace. Now is the time to let your heart guide the next steps. Don't worry about the circumstances, the obstacles, or what still lies ahead. What truly matters is that you're being led towards something beautiful and real. The energy building inside you is a reflection of what's about to be revealed. Trust the process, it's more powerful than any doubt or fear that may arise. The waiting period you've gone through, filled with uncertainty, is now beginning to make sense. Every moment, every thought and feeling you've had along this journey has been part of a greater plan. The universe, in its quiet way, has been preparing you for this moment. The love that is on its way won't come as a shock. It will arrive as a quiet confirmation of everything you already knew deep inside, but are now ready to live in a tangible way. You may have asked yourself many times whether it was truly possible to find someone who understands what you feel. The good news is that meeting is about to happen. This person has already felt you, already searched for you, and the connection between you isn't something that happens in a single moment. It's something that's been forming over time. And now, the cycle is about to complete, bringing the truth to light. What's coming will feel like two souls finally recognizing each other. This won't be just another meeting. It won't be based merely on the physical or on empty words. What's about to unfold is a genuine union, one that goes beyond what can be explained or rationalized. You'll feel, without a doubt, the depth and authenticity of this connection. Often, the heart searches for answers the mind can't grasp. But the truth is, when love arrives, it needs no explanation. The moment this love reveals itself will be unlike anything else, and you'll know it's what you've been waiting for all along. There won't be a need for complex words or forced understanding. The connection will be clear in every look, in every gesture. Now, more than ever, it's time to trust what you feel. The sensations you've been experiencing in recent days are no coincidence. They are clear signs that the energy is aligning, bringing you to the exact moment of this meeting. What once felt distant is now drawing near, and your heart will recognize that this is the moment that changes everything. It's important to understand that what's coming isn't something you need to fight for or chase. True love doesn't demand struggle, it arrives naturally when the time is right. And that time is now. You've already been prepared for this encounter in ways you may not fully understand yet, but soon it will all be clear. The feeling of anticipation you've been carrying isn't in vain. The universe is setting the stage for this meeting to happen in the most perfect way. Nothing will be rushed or forced. When the two of you meet, it will feel as though time stands still to make space for something divine. What once seemed so far away will become real, and you'll finally understand that everything built over time is now becoming reality. Now that the moment is drawing near, you can feel a subtle but profound shift in the air. The energies around you are beginning to align in ways that once seemed impossible. Every step you've taken, every sign you've received along this journey has been leading you to this very point. The love that's arriving won't feel sudden, it will be the natural unfolding of the path you've walked, a quiet confirmation of what your heart has always known. When this love reveals itself, it will be truly transformative. It won't come to fill a void, but to expand what already lives within you. You've already carried the weight of what matters most in life, and now, this love will complete your journey, not with urgency, but with the peace you've always longed for. The revelation that's coming will mark a turning point, something you'll remember as the beginning of a new chapter. The moment of this revelation may seem simple on the surface, but it will be filled with deep meaning. There will be no need to explain, no rush to understand everything at once. It will feel like coming home, familiar, as if it had always been quietly present in your life, waiting for just the right moment to become real. And when love finally arrives, you'll know with absolute clarity that everything has come into alignment, that this was always part of your destiny. The person coming into your life is already aware that the time has come. Everything you once thought was far away is now taking shape, and every sign, no matter how subtle, becomes confirmation. Love is not a field of doubts, but of certainties. And when it manifests, you will know that what's unfolding isn't just something you hoped for, it's something that was prepared for you with care and precision. This will be a soul-to-soul connection, a moment of deep recognition. It won't be just a glance exchanged between strangers, it will be a connection that transcends the physical and defies explanation. You'll recognize this person in a way that goes far beyond words. What happens between you will be pure, true, and familiar, as if your soul had known theirs before, maybe in dreams, or in thoughts you couldn't quite place. What's coming challenges you to trust. I know doubts can arise, and it's natural to want to understand everything before allowing yourself to surrender. But what you need to know is this: surrendering to the right moment is the key to transformation. There's no longer any need to question or search for answers everywhere. The answer is already inside you, and it's about to be revealed in the purest form of love. This connection you're feeling isn't just a passing emotion. Everything you've experienced so far has been preparing you for this moment. What you're about to live is the confirmation that the universe has always known what's best for you. When this love finally reveals itself, you'll realize that destiny has been preparing you for it all along. As the moment of revelation approaches, you may start to notice how your heart has been quietly preparing itself. It doesn't matter how much time has passed or how hard you've searched for answers, the truth has always been inside you, simply waiting for the right moment to rise to the surface. And now, everything seems clearer. The connection you feel to something greater, something beyond yourself, is no coincidence. It's happening because the time is now. Do you feel it? As if the energies around you are aligning more intensely, more visibly? It's not by chance that you've begun to notice the little signs. Every thought, every feeling, every subtle shift in the universe around you has been a quiet preparation for this moment. What's approaching isn't a surprise, it's the culmination of everything you've been sensing. Something deep is about to be revealed. What you're about to experience won't just be a moment, it will be a transformation. This won't be like any other connection you've known. It will be a meeting of souls, a recognition that goes beyond words. Everything you once believed about love will be challenged and redefined in this moment. What's coming will confirm everything your heart already felt, everything you always knew deep down. When that revelation happens, you'll know this is the moment you've been waiting for. It won't be a shocking surprise, it will be a calm confirmation of what you already sensed. This love won't be something you have to chase or force. It will reveal itself in its own time, with softness and truth. And when it does, you'll be able to feel that everything finally makes sense. It will feel like this love had been waiting for you all along, just waiting for the right time to show itself. There's no longer a need to search, to question, or to lose yourself in uncertainty. The universe has guided every step you've taken to get here. And when this love arrives, your heart will know that everything was perfectly aligned for this encounter. What once felt like an endless search will now be revealed as the conclusion of something that was carefully orchestrated for you to experience fully and clearly. This love that's about to emerge is a confirmation of everything you've always known but may never have put into words. It won't come to shock you. It will come to embrace you with the truth that you have always deserved to live a love this genuine. What you'll experience will be more than just a meeting. It will be the beginning of a new chapter, the materialization of everything you've been hoping for, even when it was invisible. And when the two of you meet, the love will be so pure, so real, that there will be no room for doubt. It won't be a love that needs words or explanations. Everything will be clear, felt in the soul, as if you've returned to something you've been seeking your whole life without knowing where to find it. This love will be the proof that you were never alone, that something greater has always been guiding you to this encounter, to this exact moment. Little by little, you'll start to notice that everything around you is aligning for the big moment. That quiet yet powerful feeling that something is about to happen, something that will change your life forever, is growing stronger. You already know this love won't be a coincidence. What's approaching is the manifestation of a feeling that's been alive in your heart, patiently waiting for the right time to reveal itself. As the moment gets closer, you may find your heart becoming more sensitive, more aware of the little things. Small details that once went unnoticed now carry new meaning. Signs, gestures, words, everything seems to connect in a way that makes perfect sense. The universe is working in your favor, creating the ideal conditions for the encounter that lies ahead. Everything you've lived up to now has been quiet preparation for this turning point. This love that's coming your way won't be something you need to search for or chase. It will arrive gently, as if it had always been destined. It won't be a frantic pursuit, but a peaceful unfolding, as if it were always part of your path. And when it finally reveals itself, you'll see that it had been waiting for you all along. Now, more than ever, it's important that you allow yourself to feel, without rushing to understand everything. Sometimes, what's being prepared doesn't need an explanation, it only needs your presence and your willingness to surrender to the right moment. The love that's coming is more than a physical connection. It's a deep bond that will touch your soul and bring new meaning to everything you've lived so far. This encounter will be a turning point, a moment that marks your life in a lasting way. It won't be just another experience, but the moment when you realize that every step you've taken, every doubt and uncertainty was preparing you for this revelation. What you're about to experience is the realization of a deep longing, something beyond words, beyond logic. What you need to understand now is that this love won't be a negative surprise. It will be a confirmation, a revelation that you've been ready for it all along. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has been working behind the scenes, aligning everything so that when the time comes, you'll be fully prepared to embrace it. There's no room for doubt anymore. What's coming is real, and you're being gently guided straight to it. This love won't be fleeting. It's coming to stay, to transform, to be lived in its fullness. It won't be a flame that quickly dies, but a light that will illuminate your life in ways you never thought possible. Get ready to surrender, because what's coming will be deep and life-changing. As the moment of revelation draws closer, a sense of calm begins to settle in your heart. Instead of anxiety, you feel a deep peace washing over you, like you're finally in the right place, at the right time. Every step you've taken, every day you've lived, has led you here. And now, the universe is ready to bring to life what has been silently planned all along. The connection you feel is no longer just a wish or empty waiting. It's real, it's tangible, and it's beginning to take shape as the signs become clearer. Coincidences no longer feel random. The small moments that once seemed insignificant now carry powerful meaning. The universe is aligning everything perfectly so that this encounter can happen in the most natural and meaningful way possible. What you're about to live will be proof that true love doesn't need to be chased or forced. It arrives in its own time, like a carefully wrapped gift, ready to be received. There will be no need to run after it, because it will unfold gently, but with all the strength and truth it carries. This love is waiting for you, ready to reveal itself the moment you are ready to receive it. Every emotion you've felt in recent days, every unexplained thought, is a reflection of this connection that is growing stronger. Love doesn't come to weigh you down, but to bring lightness and clarity. When it reveals itself, you'll realize it was never far, it was always near, simply waiting for the right moment to be fully seen. The beauty of this moment is that it won't be marked by grand gestures or empty promises. It will be defined by a quiet presence that speaks directly to your heart. What you'll experience will be a pure connection, something that goes beyond words, beyond actions. This love will be felt in a way you may never have felt before. It will reflect everything you've always searched for but didn't know where to find. There's no need to keep searching or pushing to make things happen. When love arrives, it takes its time. It reveals itself in its own essence, with gentleness and grace. What's coming will unfold exactly as it's meant to, and you'll recognize it the moment it happens. It will be a moment of rest for your heart, a moment of deep understanding. Allow yourself to fully experience this with an open heart, without trying to understand everything right away. Love, in its purest form, doesn't require explanations. It simply is. And when it arrives, you'll feel something click into place, as if your entire journey finally has a clear purpose. The love you've been waiting for is not a random event, it's the result of divine preparation. As the big moment approaches, you feel a growing energy, a sense that everything around you is finally making sense. What once seemed scattered now aligns with stunning clarity. Every step you've taken has led you here, and now the moment of revelation is coming into full view. What once felt far away is now within reach, and the connection you're about to feel will be stronger than you ever imagined. You're no longer just waiting for something to come from outside, you're realizing that everything you need has always been within you. The love that's approaching is a confirmation of what's already alive inside, of the energy already flowing around you. There's no need to search anymore, because what you were looking for has always been right beside you, simply waiting for the perfect time to be revealed. The revelation that's coming will be the key to open doors you once thought were closed. It won't be something you'll have to fight for, it will arrive with the ease and grace of something true. The universe has been working behind the scenes, guiding you toward this moment, setting the stage for it all to unfold naturally. There won't be shock or confusion, just a quiet confirmation that love was waiting to be lived. What you will experience is a deep recognition, something that doesn't need to be explained because it will be felt in your heart. This love doesn't ask to be analyzed or rationalized. It arrives with a truth that cannot be ignored, with the purity of a genuine connection. When the two of you meet, it will feel as if all of time has come together for this one moment where everything makes perfect, effortless sense. Now, more than ever, it's time to trust. Trust that the moment is near. Trust that the universe has been guiding you. Trust that what's coming is the answer you've always been waiting for. There's no need to keep searching. The search is over. You are ready to live this love in its most honest and powerful form. What's about to happen is real, lasting, and deeply transformative. This encounter won't just mark the beginning of a new journey, it will be the closing of a sacred cycle. A cycle of preparation, self-discovery, and growth. When you meet this person, you'll know that everything you've been through, every lesson, every doubt, was leading to this exact moment. The love that's about to reveal itself is the gift you've always deserved. What the future holds is more than just a meeting, it's the confirmation that you were never alone. It's the revelation that everything you once longed for is now about to be experienced in full and undeniable truth. There will be no more doubt, no more fear, only the certainty that the love you've always dreamed of is arriving, and it will be lived with clarity, depth, and meaning. Now, dear one, you are about to live the moment that has been prepared for you for so long. The love that is on its way won't be something you have to chase or question. It will arrive naturally, gently, but with the strength of something destined to happen. Every step you took, every sign you received was a piece of a greater puzzle that is now coming together. The moment you've been waiting for is just around the corner, and soon you'll be able to see and feel the depth of what has always been within reach. What you are about to experience isn't just a revelation, it's the beginning of something deep and lasting. The love that's arriving isn't fleeting. It's here to stay. It will bring peace, security, and a sense of trust you've never felt before. You won't have to struggle to hold on to it, because its nature is solid and real. It will settle in calmly, like something that had been waiting patiently to unfold, not rushed, but deeply intentional. When this love reveals itself, you'll understand that everything leading up to this moment was part of a bigger plan. The universe has guided you here. And now that everything is aligning, you'll see that nothing was random. Every choice, every step, every moment of doubt or uncertainty was necessary preparation. The waiting is over, and the journey that began with questions is now filled with clear, undeniable answers. When this love shows up, it will feel like time itself stands still. There will be no more effort, no more searching. This love will be so clear and so true that your heart will recognize it instantly. No need for words or explanations. What you'll share will be understood at the deepest level. This is the meeting you always knew was meant to happen. The energy you're feeling around you is the final preparation for this grand revelation. Everything is coming into alignment, and the signs you've been noticing are the keys unlocking the path. Don't worry about the future or the obstacles. Everything is being guided to lead you to this meeting, and when it happens, it will all make sense. The energy connecting you isn't coincidence. It was woven by the universe and is now becoming real and tangible. This moment will be the confirmation of what you've always known, that true love doesn't rush. It arrives in perfect timing, and that time is now. There's no need to keep searching or questioning. What's coming is real, and you'll know it the moment it happens. When the two of you meet, everything will fall into place, and the life that once felt uncertain will suddenly be full of meaning. This is your moment. The love that's about to be revealed will be more than a feeling, it will be a transformation. A profound shift in your life. What you've always longed for is now becoming your reality. You won't need to look for answers anymore. They'll be right in front of you. This love will be the answer to everything your heart has always known and waited for. If you're ready to receive what the universe has prepared for you and wish to express your gratitude, leave your thanks by clicking the button below.